There was once a time when the United States led the world in the percentage of our people who had college degrees. Once a time when we had the strongest public school system in the world. Once a time when we had strong child care. And believe it or not, once a time where young people went to outstanding colleges that were tuition free. Do you all know that? And our job is to make it clear that just like health care, education from child care to graduate school to trade school is a human right. I want our kids to have the best education in the world. I want them to be intellectually challenged. I want the best and the brightest, including many in this room, to become teachers because we desperately need good teachers. And we've got to recognize the importance of educators and pay them the salaries that they are deserving. In New York City right now, my friend, the new mayor, Zohran Mamdani, is moving to make child care universal and free. And that is what we should do in New Jersey, Vermont, and in every other state in this country. Today in America, we have a massive housing crisis. Today, 20 million households, if you can believe this, are spending 50% or more of their limited incomes on housing. Does that ring a bell? You know, I grew up in a rent-controlled apartment in Brooklyn, New York. Well, and you know, our family never had any money, but I did some calculations. You know, did some memories of what my dad made. And it turns out that back in the day, we were able to survive as a family, not with any money, but we made it. We paid 18% of my dad's income for housing. 18%. You know anybody in this world who's paid 18%? All right. And one of the reasons that the working class is struggling today is A, wages have not kept up with inflation, right? Cost of health care soaring, housing soaring, education costs soaring, food soaring. So to the young people who are here, let me tell you something. Believe it or not, there was once a time in our lifetimes where one person in a family, working class family, could work 40 hours a week and pay the bills. And I say all of those things to say that over the years, as you all know, and experience every day, we have seen over the last many decades an explosion in technology, right? We got a situation today where virtually every worker in America is far more productive than people who were doing similar type work 50 years ago. Now you would think, common sense would suggest that I am a worker and I'm producing more, I'm going to be earning more, right? Wrong. Over the last 50 years, we have seen two realities. Number one, real inflation accounted for wages for the average American worker have actually gone down. And during that 50-year period, there has been a massive $80 trillion transfer of wealth from the bottom 90% to the top 1%. So what we have got to do, in my view, is instead of spending $1 trillion a year on the military, instead of spending tens of billions of dollars on ICE, we got to start building low-income and affordable housing.